Justin Hawkins writes again. Good day to you. It is I, Justin Hawkins. This is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you don't miss anything. Today is a Be Nice episode. It's my favourite time of the week. And I'm going to be talking about a song with an absolutely inspired title. I already know it's going to be great. Jan Terri sang a song called Skyrockets. So I'm going to watch... So I'm going to watch that and react to both the video and the song. Let's do this. Straight away, huge production value, loads of sort of intergalactic stuff, vapor moving across a galactic sky. It's just kicking ass. I mean, that reminds me of Come On Feel the Noise, or that one that Twisted Sister did. Sounds like it might be a drum machine because it's really steady, just punching you in the heart. It's great.
I was surfing the net when the email sign came on.
Okay, the first line. I was surfing the net. I was surfing the net when the email sign came on. If you listen to that, look at that chord sequence there. I think that it's if you modulate it up too, you've got already. I was surfing the net when the email sign came on. Scarlet woman, you got me in fear. Could be like a cult song, like. I was surfing the net when the email sign came on. You could do that. So already we're in sort of hard rock, legendary hard rock territory, but in C instead of D, crucially.
Feel the message from you, telling me you love me now.
A message from you telling me love me now. This is really cool. So what she's done there is very clever as well. I don't know how old this video is. It's been around for a while, hasn't it? Judging by, you know, the coloration of it, and there's something in the, like the, when she's on the beach and she's got that laptop. I mean, one of the immediate questions is, where is she getting the internet from? It's a chunky laptop, I suppose. All right, so she might be hotspotting it with her mobile phone. But I think she's done something very clever with the lyric, because she said, I was surfing the net, or the web, whatever it is, when the email sign came on. You'll notice that she didn't say a MySpace notification, a Bebo alert, none of those things, which, you know, these are things that come and go, really, and their popularity fluctuates and has fluctuated somewhat. But the one thing that remains throughout the internet age, emails. She's smart. I like it when a singer is delivering a song next to a water feature and there's a bird around. There's another video that I always talk about, the Nick Berry, every loser wins, when he's just walking around in a white outfit next to some water and there are ducks. I might be misremembering that, but there's certainly a seagull in this one, and I like it. Wow, caught you cheating, and she's singing in unison with herself on the record. It's a production trick that really sort of fattens out and levels out. Sometimes it can help with pitching issues. I don't think she's having any of those, but it also sort of just changes the atmosphere of the lead vocal. Makes it sound a bit more, I don't know, angry somehow in this instance, you know. But of course, she's just caught him cheating, so why wouldn't she be angry?
You can take it from me, I doubt if we'll be meeting ever again.
That's really cool. Na, 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 na. Really good riff. Can't argue with that.
Skyrocket to hell.
Why hasn't anybody else done a song called Skyrocket to Hell? That is an amazing title and a brilliant expression to have in a refrain, because it's a skyrocket. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be up there, but it's not. It's going in the other direction, which is a brilliant allegory for a doomed relationship or somebody who's really forcing themselves to behave in a way that's so abhorrent it cannot survive. It's a little bit like it is a bit like a skyrocket that's going downwards instead, because it's still propelled, isn't it, by a great deal of engineering skill and a whole bunch of fuel, all that effort just to fuck something up. It's like sending a skyrocket to hell.
Taking my love for granted.
Skyrocket to hell, taking her love for granted. She's playing, what is that? One of those Dean guitars, isn't it? The looks like a flying V, but it's also got a V on the headstock, and it's in 2 different colours, which I think is that sort of polarity and the division that she's showing there. You know, the duality rather within that guitar itself is like, shows you good and evil, yin and yang. In some ways, she's sort of demonstrating what she wants from a partnership. Really, is that the 2 elements of the relationship complete one another and fill in the gaps, as it. And I'm talking about sensually. Sorry. Fill in the gaps, but also the duality that it represents is good and evil, isn't it? And how not everything is as it appears, especially when a relationship is in its infancy. And she's discovered something heartbreaking and made a really cool rock song out of it. Nice one, Jan.
Skyrocket to hell. Taking my love for granted.
Taking my love for granted. This is so cool. There's some really good piano playing in there. There's some those sort of Gershwin, what are they called when, like that kind of thing where it hammers up to the third. I like that style of piano playing. It reminds me of sort of, Meatloaf or Jim Steinman stuff, really.
Dancing all night. You said I was a little fox.
Really nice lingering sort of tracking shot. Well, was it tracking shot? A nice lingering shot of her crossing the road with her dog. I don't think she's using the dog to garner any sympathy from her audience. She's sort of saying, look at me, I'm out walking my dog. Don't care about you anymore. She's standing outside the Cartier showroom. She's going to buy some diamonds. Good for her.
All of a sudden, you left me to talk to someone new.
The way she lifted up the lead then, I thought the dog was going to take a shit outside Cartier. The ultimate dirty protest. Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll! But no, she's going in. She's definitely going to buy something.
Skyrocket to hell. Taking my love for granted.
I'm a huge Jan Terri fan. I'm just going to admit that now.
Skyrocket to hell. Putting my love to shame.
There's something about her performance in that last chorus there, where she's just standing next to the water feature, just delivering it straight on. Skyrocket to hell. Then after like the 3rd or 4th line, one shoulder comes in, and that putting my love to shame really lands, because you're getting a different sort of angle of her face, and even though she's sort of concealed her eyes with some sunglasses, you just feel it differently. It's a really good visual performance to accompany what is some badass rockery.
When we used to kiss, it was fireworks in July.
Oh my god, that's awesome. When we used to kiss, it was fireworks in July. She's almost rapping there. It's kind of that Hey Mickey type thing, It's cool.
So where do we stand? I don't know. You took me by surprise. So I'm letting you go. Skyrocket to hell.
She sneaked a key change in there. So I'm letting you go. So before it was here. Brilliant. So she's done a little Stevie Wonder there. Had a little breakdown. Not an emotional breakdown. The song broke down to just a drum beat, and she was doing some rapping, which didn't need any sort of harmonic flavour to it. It was more just the expressiveness of what she was saying, and then came back in a different key. Took us all by surprise.
Taking my love for granted.
And when the key change occurs, the sunglasses lift, and you can really see the true intent, despair, the naked emotion.
Skyrocket to hell. Putting my love to shame.
Okay, there's a few repeat choruses at the end there. I mean, the thing is, Skyrocket to Hell, that is something that bears repeating. It's one of those song titles that you just wish that you'd come up with. It's amazing. And sure, if you've got a song title like that, repeat it. Ad nauseum. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Pork away, Jan Terri. Go for it. And that answers this scene answers the only question I've really had. Where is this cool place where she's singing at us from? And then you see her jogging along the road, like she's taken control of her life, and she's decided to, put some time into doing exercises and things for herself. And then the camera sort of pans to the right slightly, goes up, and then you realise that she's in Hollywood, where she was born to be, I think.
Skyrocket to hell. Putting my love to shame.
Putting my love to, putting my love to, putting my love to shame. Yeah. Is that how she ends it? Please tell me it is.
Putting my love to, putting my love to, putting my love to shame.
Oh no, it's even better. Putting my love to, putting my love to, putting my love to shame. Justin Hawkins right again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these two videos. Cheers, everyone.